Hello my lovely Gemini, welcome back to my channel Shine Your Light Brightly 1111. My name is Michaela, or if you're new, welcome. Great to have you all here. Thanks for stopping by. I want to do your love reading for the month of July 2019 today. And yeah, all the cards I'm using will be listed in the description box below because I always forget to mention them, so I thought that's better that way. All cards are pre-shuffled. I give them all a little shuffle in front of you before I pull the cards. So what else? I hope you're all doing well. I've already asked my angels and spirit guides to bring through the information you most importantly need to hear today. This video here will be the overview so that you can see if I even pick up on your situation this time, on your energies. And if so, if it's resonating, there will be the extended also here on YouTube. At the end of this video, there will be a link up there somewhere where you could just switch to the extended if it's resonating. So let's just dive in. What I was seeing by preparing for your reading was that you still are in the recovery mode, healing your heart chakra, trying to find back to trust. I've seen healing from a tower moment in the past. So let's see what comes up here. The penguin is your spirit animal. One other sign had this too. I can't remember which one. It says authentic. I will read it to you, but show it to you first. And it says, reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. And I remember now it was Capricorn. So it is about authenticity here, about feeling well with who you are, embracing who you are, and show yourself off, shine from within. So let's see what's going on spiritually for the month of July for Gemini. Lead the way, light your own path. So this card tells you that, well, you are the creator of your life. It is your decision if you want to stay in the dark or come into the light. If you want to stay in struggle and negativity, or if you want to embrace the whole journey in its really, the whole journey with all that is, so also with the negative experiences, with pain. It belongs to us. It belongs to life. It's the only way for us to grow, spiritually as well as personally. We wouldn't grow if everything would always be smooth and easy. And it's the journey of life. So embrace it all, and it's your decision on which side you want to stay, in the dark or in the light. So lead the way and light your own path. It is your decision, is what Spirit is telling you here. So, let's see. We will get first here some overall energies from different decks, and then we go into your situation as well as your person's. I don't read reversals in this deck here. The Angel of Balance. So coming back into balance. Beautiful. And that is what I've seen. So in the recovery mode, but leaving the past behind. So that is beautiful energy. Finally, the Spirit is telling me finally feeling safe again. And I've seen you coming back into trust. So maybe some of you even lost the trust in that it could ever get better. Okay, we have 2 from this deck. Let's see. They wanted to come out. Okay, yeah, I see. So that's what you leave behind, or where you're still in. Caught in the ruins. So this card is really telling you that you imprison yourself here. You could free yourself, but or you feel like you are in a cage, and that it's not possible for you to get out there and have that life that you desire. You have the feeling that someone caged you in there and you have no power about it, over it. But you have, actually. And this card here is telling it. And with the Oracle of Delphi, it's the card about dreaming big. It's a card of creativity. Spirit is telling me, so for some of you who are struggling with letting go of the past, use your creativity. It doesn't matter what it is for you, writing, painting, whatever it is, or music, to work things out for yourself. By using your pain, put it into some kind of creative project. It could help you to let go. Let's get one Romance Angel card for you here, for the overall energy for the month of July for Gemini, please, Spirit. Free yourself. Yeah, that's the big theme of the month. I really have to say this. It's for almost every sign. It's not this card, but from the theme, to let go of the past, to let go of any kind of mental prison, past hurts, past pain. It also says it's time to take back control of your life here. And it's really a big topic of the month of July. We have 2 very important and huge eclipses. One was just yesterday, and one will be at the full moon. I don't know exactly, 16th, I think, or 17th. What really is helping us to let go. And we also have Mercury retrograde, what helps us to, or helps us, it doesn't feel like it helps, because it brings up the past, right? But it brings up past issues that we have to deal with to let them go. So use this opportunity of this month with these 2 eclipses that are really assisting us in a very great way to let go of the past and free ourselves. Let's get, for some of the cards, some additional information here. So, lead the way, light your own path. Too many, just one. Thank you. Okay, round around. So what goes around comes around. I get closing karmic cycles, and I also get that that this is in regards also to this card, where you felt, or still feel for some of you, as if you don't have the power to change something. But it tells you it could. But you have to, or some of you have the feeling that you are going through the same circumstances over and over again, whatever it is in your special case, in a negative way. So you ask yourself, why the hell is this happening to me over and over again? And Spirit tells you here, you have the power to change this. You just have to let go of negative thought patterns and of past pain and hurts. Resentment too. The Angel of Balance. This card also tells you what you send out is what you attract, right? So if you send out positivity, it will also be positivity that you attract. So round and round, karmic cycles aren't negative. Karma is neutral. It is just about, right, our own energies. So with the Angel of Balance, we have the never-ending story. So yeah, the never-ending story. What can I say? This person is suffering. And I've seen you healing your heart chakra. I've seen you in recovery from a tower moment, whatever that was for you, something that really shaked up your foundation or even destroyed it. And for you, it feels like a never-ending story, but that is also, whatever it is for you. I mean, it's a love reading, so maybe it is one special person, or it are your experiences in love in general. But you have the feeling, or at least in the past you've had, that this is a never-ending story that never will come to fruition here. That and you felt powerless in this situation. So let's see with the Oracle of Delphi. Yeah, this card was about dreaming big, and now you have co-create. So you are the creator of your own life by the way you think, by the way you feel. So if you are holding on to past pain, resentment, and all that negative stuff, on negative thought patterns, like it will never get better, or I can't change it, I am powerless, that are negative thought patterns. You aren't powerless at all. And as soon as we really are aware of what power our mind has, I mean, if this situation is resonating with you here, that you have the feeling you are going around in cycles and all the same stuff is happening all over again in that negative way, and nothing is getting better and you feel powerless here, really observe your thoughts here and look if you were thinking that way the whole time, because it's really, how to say this, if you get aware of what your mind, what the power of your mind is here, and you really are aware of the way you think, you will see how your world changes. And that has nothing to do with miracles, it has nothing to do with any kind of magic, and it has nothing to do with any kind of, it is just your energy. But we have to understand this universal law of attraction. And as soon as we get aware of what we think and really change our thought patterns, your world will change. It begins with little things, but it will change. Let's see what's going on with Gemini for the month of July 2019 in love. What is the energy of Gemini in love here? This one wants to pop out. Yeah, the crown chakra. So it is about getting back into the trust, into the higher power, whatever your belief system is, God, the universe. So really, it is your connection to the divine, listening to your divine guidance, trusting your intuition, and having the trust that everything can get better. And we have the Lovers. So these cards together, crown chakra with the Lovers, is telling is the confirmation here for a deep soul connection you're dealing with. We have the Hierophant in this deck called Teach. The Hierophant is the card of also the trust into the higher power. It's the card of integrity, also of commitment, and of wisdom. So what I get here is through that deep soul connection, you gain so much strength and wisdom. And for some of you, it's maybe time to share your wisdom, to help others who are still struggling as you have been in the past, to help them to manage that kind of connection. That was strange falling out. We don't want this. So let's see what else. Yeah, so the darkest fears, that's the 9 of Swords energy. So going around in circles in your head, really facing your darkest fears, sleepless nights, nightmares. That is what I was talking about, negative thought patterns. So nothing can ever get better, it won't happen anyways, it makes no sense anymore, all that kind of thoughts. But what you are doing by thinking that way is exactly attracting that. And we have the Ace of Pentacles energy, strengthening bonds, so beautiful energy. So that would be a solid new beginning. Really a great foundation to build on. And at the bottom we have the High Priestess, listen. So the High Priestess is the card of going within and listen to your inner voice, listen to your divine guidance. And Spirit is again telling me the word wisdom. So you have gained so much wisdom. And your intuition is right here. So you believe in this soul connection, in this love connection here. But because nothing happens, it feels like a never-ending story. You have the darkest fears here that this solid new beginning will never come. So let's see what's going on with your person. In the extended, we will look much deeper into your situation. So heart space, mind space, message from your higher self. The same for your person, as well as shared energies, possible future, possible outcome, and advice from Spirit. But let's get some energies from your soulmate, or however you want to label it, love interest, your person. So what's going on with Gemini's soulmate, love interest in the month of July? Okay, we have the Strength card, power. Also the card of courage. Let's get out some more before I say too much. So as far as it comes to signs on the table, by the way, we have Gemini with the Lovers. So your sign is on the table, as well as Taurus with the Hierophant. More air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we have Pisces and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and now Leo with the Strength card. Material and spiritual prosperity, that's the 6 of Pentacles energy. In general, it's the card of equal give and take, giving and receiving. But in this deck, it's called material and spiritual prosperity. And that combined with the Strength card is the same energy as you have, really gaining a lot of strength through that journey. Growing from it, spiritually and personally, and gaining more power. And we have a lot of mirroring. We have now 2 the Lovers. Harmony in this deck, but it's the same card as the Lovers. So huge mirroring here. We have the Four of Pentacles, firm foundation. So the Four of Pentacles is the card of whether holding on very tight to something or someone, or to be closed off. So let's see what else comes out, because Spirit is telling me holding on. So they don't want to let you go. You are still in their heart, even though you don't believe this, but your intuition tells you this. You don't trust it. And we have recognition and reward. That's the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is the card of collaboration and teamwork. It's also the card of working with the divine, so listening to my divine guidance. And we have at the bottom the mental conflict, the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is the card of indecision. Having to make a decision. So what is this mental conflict about? The Magician. So Aquarius now also on the table. Or again, I have to say. But okay, and we have, okay, the bottom two. We have, so we have the Magician, the Eight of Cups, the King of Cups, as well as the Fool. So Aries now also here, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So they are in mental conflict here. They try to manifest something, try to stay optimistic. What I get here is, so they try to manifest, Spirit is telling me the Fool and the Magician are belonging together. They try to manifest a new beginning. So, and for some of you it is they have to leave behind a King of Cups, or could be a woman too, right? So gender isn't relevant in a general read. It's just energy. Or they think that you have left them behind and there is no possibility for a new beginning. And that's why we have also the Strength card, building up the courage here to offer you something, to offer you the love. So we will find out more in the extended, but let's get some angel answers to close up this first reading here. Yeah, recovery. Yeah, so not surprised to see that. That's what I've seen in my vision. Spirit was showing me this right away. We have forgiveness. So if there was happening, so if this is the person that was hurting you in the past and bringing you that tower moment, even though the tower didn't come up here, but if you have any kind of unforgiveness in your heart, you have to let this go. Not for them, for yourself. Because when we carry around unforgiveness in our hearts are closed off. And with a closed off heart, you can't whether love someone else, and you can't receive love either. So you have to do it for yourself, not for the person. It's your decision if you want to take them back, if this is the person that was hurting you. But if it's a new one, you also have to let go of whatever happened to you in the past, in past relationships. Okay, see, remain positive. Improving health is at the bottom. So maybe some of you, I get that some of you really feel very, 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 very drained. So if this is resonating so far, Gemini, you can just switch to the extended here. Somewhere is the link. And if not, I'm sorry, maybe I pick up on your energies the next time. I thank you so much for watching. Wish you all the best and a wonderful month of July. Thank you so much, Gemini. Bye.